Hello everyone and welcome back, and today we are taking on the second to last county of Sweden, Västerbotten. So I've been progressing through them from south to north, and I guess this border here and then this border here. So now we actually have a county that actually stretches the entire width of the country. So we have the Norwegian border as our western border here, and then the coastline as our outer border. And yeah, I don't know what to say here. We have Umeå and Skellefteå that are, I would consider, probably like the main cities, or the bigger cities at least. And then there's some, it gets gradually smaller as we move towards the Norwegian border and the mountains. There was that the post. Is he? I don't know. He's just doing his job, I guess. But don't like, is that where the mailman lives? Just looked like he was parked in the driveway first. Either way, we have a small lake to our north here, and it seems like maybe we can go around. There seem to be some houses on the other side as well. There's, I mean, some sort of community there. So let's see if we can get around and find some sort of signage. Here we have a woman out walking, being ambushed by the Google car. Okay, so where are we coming from? What are we coming to? And where are we going after that? So we're just kind of circling around this lake. And doesn't really seem like doesn't really seem to be. Oh, stop it. Like, is this just a road passing through, or it's so annoying when it decides to go backwards. Yeah, so this more looks like there's like just a bunch of houses along this road. And what does this say? Ragvallsträskvägen. Okay, I probably don't want to go there. And now we've passed through that area and coming out the other side, and maybe here we get some sort of town's name, Gärdsmark. Presumably it's not a big place. And like, how did we, like, we would have gone around the eastern tip of, like, you see, like, there's so much water. And there's so many little towns and places here. Okay, so what do we have here? Little watchtower and Kroksjön. So that just translates to like Hook Lake. Like I said, this one looks like a hook to me. Would have been nice. I mean, well, yeah, okay. So in Swedish, I guess. I mean, so this could be a hook, right? This general shape, but I guess by the Swedish definition, like anything that kind of like bends like this could also be defined as a krok, or yeah, I'm not sure I wanna get in on that linguistic analysis, but yeah, so basically any sort of lake that has some sort of bent shape could probably fit the bill for being called that. So not sure that that's a great indicator to go off of. And here I feel like we're clicking a lot, but we're not really getting anywhere. Should we turn around? Yeah, I think so. Nope, nothing still. Do I have anything interesting to say here? Yeah, so no, not really. So Västerbotten län, as it's called, is comprised of Västerbotten, which is like this area here, and then the southern part of Lapland, which is, so Lapland would be like this entire part up here, and then you have Västerbotten and Norrbotten, and this is the Gulf of Bothnia, or as we say, Bottenviken. So that's what these names are coming from. So Västerbotten is from that. Now I wanted to find 364. Okay, so we are north of the 363 then, but where? 363 starts in Umeå and goes up here. Presumably we should be able to find a 364 probably north of this. How else would they justify? That's 365. 353, 360. 364. Here we go. Oh, I've actually driven on the 364, I realize now. I drove from Umeå to Skellefteå and went this way instead of going the supposedly boring E4. But, okay, so, but we're not on it though. So this is kind of like we want to take off here to get to that Kullen. Probably not marked. Kroksjö though. How? And what else did we see? Grav. No. I mean, we haven't been into, so we just passed something, right? We are around here, at least. I'm not sure that I at any point had a choice. Like this is something that, no wait, so how did it start? It started, we were on the south side of a lake and went around it somehow. They don't have names on. Okay, so let's see. Let's go. So we're going east, southeast, sort of, towards what supposedly. This is Kroksjön. But it's because it wasn't on the 364 though. It said it was leading to. I mean, yeah, but maybe this is. So we're on the lake. I'm not really sure about this, but let's see here now. So we're going southeast. And we have the lake to our south, so let's see if we get anywhere with this. What is this? Stop it. Okay, so this is saying West Kroksjön. Northwest even, like coming in on this one. I don't know about this. Either way, let's start over. Let's go the other way around here now then. So if we move east, because we've managed to kind of like find a part here. Have I been going at it for 15 minutes? Gärdsmark, right. That was the first place I saw going out. Oh, what if I had gone this way to start with? Skellefteå. What? 12? Is there another one? I mean, 12 kilometers, like we're a lot closer up here somewhere. But we would still be kind of here or close to. Yeah, here's Ragvalsträsk. Frickin' hell. Okay. Sunan och Gärdsmark. Gärdsmark. What the frick? So we came out here. And that's the 12 kilometers. I do not. So we went. No, we might have come down here. No, I don't know. Yeah, and okay, we made it up here somehow. I don't really know. Like, I feel like we came down here, then maybe, and then up. Came to this one, and then out here, maybe. This is probably where we went out, right? Yeah, this one said that it would lead out to the 364. Yeah, okay, so we came up. I have no idea how I've gotten anywhere. Oh, because we're here now, sorry. This is the intersection we're coming out in. Right, east, yeah, so around that way. We went this way around before. Yeah, okay, that makes sense. And here we have a straight northwest, yeah. And then we have like a little, this is that, so we're around. This one is probably this one, so let's go here. That was a bit painful. For me, at least. I don't really like when a round takes over 10 minutes. I mean, sometimes they just do, but Byskeskolan. I mean, yeah, and especially with these kind of rounds here now, we have some sort of bus. Skellefteå-bus. So probably we're in Skellefteå as well then. This should make it a little bit easier. I have been to Skellefteå. I have not been anywhere outside of the city center really though, or maybe I don't even know. So let's see where we go. If I can recognize anything. We're not at all very central here though, so I mean that bus could just come from Storgatan. That does not bode well. So that's kind of like saying Main Street, and that's, so this is Storgatan. Well, maybe if it's like kind of like out here and then it goes, it's Storgatan up until there. Okay, and Ringvägen. We might have to consider the idea that the bus came from Skellefteå and has gone somewhere else. Yes, that seems like a likely situation. We are on, probably though, possibly Skellefteå here. So I mean, we could be kind of like along here somewhere, maybe. Let's see if we can find something of interest then. Okay, nothing specific. Okay, blue signs. I like those. So we are by the E4 somewhere. Lundbeck, which is this main. And then we have Byske. So I don't think we can go much further, but here we are actually. And here we have Ringvägen and Storgatan. So this is the intersection. This is the bridge we just crossed. And now we are around here. Yeah, and this is leading up there. No, we came from here, right? Skolgatan, Byskeskolan is something that we saw early on. We're at a playground here. Can we get the street name? We might have those there. It is Skolgatan, and it is but we're Bäckgatan. Yeah, so I will assume that this playground here is on this empty space, and then we have one building there, two, and then there's a school building here, and those two there. Yeah, so we're around here. That was a little bit better, and then yeah. Another rough one. So we are heading southwest. On. Okay, don't know which one that is. I will say the same in both directions. And we can potentially continue here forever. We're only on round 3 out of 5. Well, it's one of those. If I'm going down, I'm taking you with me, so you're just gonna have to tag along for the ride. You can always skip ahead a little bit if you feel like the landscape here is getting too monotonous, because it most likely will. Oh, here we go. Here we have a lot of signs. Gransjö, Insjö, Yxsjö, Lycksele, Åsele, 365. Lycksele. It's probably to be 72 north. Åsele. This would be 365. We're definitely then closer to Åsele, yeah. And we're at so to our west we would have Gransjö, Insjö, Yxsjö, Yxsjö, Insjö, Gransjö. This is our current location, and I mean we just came from the north, right? So okay, we are by an intersection here, so that at least gives us a chance like if we can maybe read this sign. I cannot. FYI. Could be here. No, we passed over something called GeoGuessr. I mean, is that it? Why does it just stop there? Oh, couldn't I get a name for that? So maybe we're even further up here then. Okay, and we have, okay, so ooh, that could be tricky. Is that actually a road there? Yeah, because this doesn't look as much like a road. I could go for this one. Yes. Okay, that wasn't too bad. I'm not even... How do you pronounce that? Oh, okay, it disappeared. Is it Blaiken or Blaiken? It says E12, which could reference the E12 freeway here, and that will leave from Umeå and it will go up to like Boda maybe, or no, where? Mo i Rana in Norway. Do I then along the way find something called the Blaiken? Okay, I mean, so to our south, it's a pretty big lake then somewhere. Oh wait, was that, was it? No, yeah, so this is the local, like the, what do you call it, the county traffic, because I think in Umeå they have like a separate, like a local, how do you call it, like more of a like a municipal setup for their local traffic. I mean, it definitely says Blaiken, not Blåviken. I mean, here we have like a big, let's zoom in for the sake of it. Oh my gosh. And that's Norway. Herp. Here we go. So Mo i Rana, as I said. So okay, now so this gets confusing for me now. So it's like I said, the E12 goes to Mo i Rana. I don't know where Tärnaby is, but I do feel like I saw it. Yes, here, and that's about halfway. Bam bam. So we're down here. However, this is a blue sign, and if we're on the E12, shouldn't that be marked with a green sign? Because that's typically how it works. So the question is, if we are on the E12, or we're like kind of adjacent to it. Kyrkberg, Högland. I mean, this is a big lake here though. And I'm thinking that, well, yeah, like, I mean, this looks, and it's to our south. What did it say? So Kyrkberg towards the lake there, and yeah, I mean, it does make kind of sense. I'm not sure if we're gonna get much more going in this direction, so what does this say here? Not just parking. Let's go back and let's go the other way instead. So we're literally just by this stop here. So let's see what happens if we go south instead. We get information to the other direction. This one was more helpful, yeah. So Umeå 255, that's a long way, but Storuman, we are we are kind of somewhere probably. Hard to tell the distances. Whoa, what did we have here? Like 100. Okay, so let's go back here. What's this? We come down here. Is this just someone's? Is that the same way? Okay, I don't know. And Oh, okay. And we come up here. Okay, so we would have something at least that kind of goes down and around here. If you know what I mean, like on both exits there. I think that's too close, so maybe even further up then. Something like this where you go down one way and then you can come back up, but I don't dislike this one. So if this is that one, like, do we come down to this? Yeah, right. Why not? Can't get in on that one, but then, yeah, this is here. And we're this kind of like guesstimation. I hate it. Well, we are kind of in between, right? Maybe there. Yep. And another long forest road. Springleden. I had to read that out in my head before I could attempt to pronounce it. So even this concept of compound words that we have in Swedish isn't always like completely intuitive, because sometimes it's just hard to distinguish where you want to separate the words. I don't know if that makes sense to anyone not speaking or understanding Swedish already. Okay, but so let's see. I mean, we can maybe get a perfect here. I guess this, I don't know, but I mean, I feel like there was like a lot to pinpoint around here, which would be nice. It would be nice if I can move along the map as well. And for any brave souls that are still watching, I say kudos to you and thank you very much for doing so. You know, I don't know how I can thank you, but whatever. Leave a comment and say that you have watched until now, and then I can reply and say thank you. Yikes. We're heading southwest. And oh, I'm getting a visitor here now. Okay, let's see here then. Can we... yeah. cat here that wants to join in the fun. Okay, are you just gonna sit here in front of me? It's not like this map is hard enough anyways. Yeah, hello. Okay, so we're coming out to a lake. We have Grundträsk, 22 kilometers, Abborrträsk, 41 kilometers, and Malå, 14 kilometers. So I feel like we have a lot of those träsk in this area in general. Yeah, okay, but yeah, no, they will definitely pick up on that noise. Thank you very much. Hello. So this is Kassadin. Say hello to everyone. Can you? Oh, there you go. Oh, hello. Okay. I feel like I'm being distracted. Okay, Malå here, Abborrträsk there. Okay, so we're in between those two, and Långträsk, Grundträsk. Okay, that's here. That's Springliden. That's where we started. Let's reset back there. And oh no, did we? Oh, we did start on non. Hello. Okay, so one solitary house. So we're somewhere here north of but that why are you judging me? Is this it? That could be that, and then this could be this. And a slight bend here, bend back. Yeah. And then we come around this corner and we're on this stretch. Was that the stretch where we started? Is this the first bend? And then we see the sign here. Yeah. Okay. So let's go back and then now check. Going north. That might be that. Feel like we're a little bit closer to this bend than that bend. This is not. Oh my god. We could have had a perfect score. We might not. We did. Oof. Well, that's a relief. That's 45 minutes in. almost for this round. I mean, half of which was that first round, and as you can see, we're kind of like, yeah, we're all over the place here. Nothing in Skellefteå, nothing in Umeå. Thank you. That would have made things a lot easier, probably. Once again, if you've stuck with it for all this time, thank you very much for watching. If you just skipped ahead and came here to the end to see whether I would manage or not, thank you anyways. Yeah, that was number 20. So whoops. And we only have Norrbotten left. So from me and from Cassidy, we say thank you for watching, and I will at least catch you next time, and we'll see if Cassidy is here for it then as well. Do you want to join for that? Yeah, we'll see. Take care, and I'll see you in the next one.